Well, the Supreme Court will today hear the centre's plea against the Andhra Pradesh High Court's order on 4.5% minority subquota. Now, 2 days after the apex court pulled up the centre asking them to submit relevant documents, will the government be able to convince the court on the need for a minority subquota?
A proposal made just before the Uttar Pradesh elections and a controversy that gathered steam months later. The centre's formula for a 4.5% minority subquota has been in the news ever since the Andhra Pradesh High Court rejected it, prompting the government to approach the apex court. And now it's time for the UPA to convince the Supreme Court on the matter, as the nation's top court will begin hearing the government's plea today. 2 days after it rapped the centre for not taking the complex issue seriously enough and asked them to submit relevant documents. For the government, which has faced flack from several quarters in the quota within quota issue, convincing the Supreme Court is crucial, especially in the face of a fierce opposition from the BJP.
The government has not even bothered to go back to them to find out what is the kind of basis with which they should be talking about reservation, subquota or any other.
Even those who support the minority subquota are questioning the government's intentions.
I personally feel that these kind of half-hearted efforts, instead of helping us, the minorities, they are detrimental to their cause.
It's not just the opposition that will be closely watching the Supreme Court hearing in the case. For the hundreds of students who have been enrolled into institutes like the IIT, based on the government's policy, the Supreme Court's decision in the case would be life-changing. But will the government be able to convince the court this time around? Bureau Report, Times Now.